don't see anyone on the chat yet. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hope you can see me and hear me. Hope you can see me and hear me. Hope you can see me and hear me. Just gonna wait for some people to show up here, and then I can share what I need to share. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, Pierce, you're the first person here. How are you doing? My God, man. This is the first time that I had. Oh, okay. Now it shows 5 people in here. 5 people. Hello to you other 4 people out there. Don't be shy. Say hello. So the title of my live stream is Fire Pit Cooking Update. And that's exactly what this live stream is going to be all about. Okay? I don't see anyone on the chat except Pierce. But there's 9 people watching. Huh. I'm good, Ben. I've missed your live streams for a while. I've been busy. Hey, you don't have to explain yourself. It's called life, and I get it. I totally get it. It's all right. Pie Guy's Kitchen, how you doing? Happy Sunday indeed. Happy Sunday. Oh. Just waiting for some people to show up in my live stream so I can give these this update I have to give. It's gonna be a pretty short stream. It's not gonna be anything long or anything like that. Huh. I put my notification out there. My notifications don't work too good, apparently. Oh. Come on, D-Live, or excuse me. Come on, YouTube, help me out here. Help me out. Get that notification out there so people know that I'm live. Oh. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh. Just be patient with me, okay? Let's see, hopefully you're going to say a 24-hour live stream. I would be so tired of cooking. I'd go, I'm retired. Never again. There is no way I could do 24 hours. Oh my God. That would be a nightmare. Oh my God. You know, when I was in the service, we did chow for breakfast, right? And then we did chow for lunch, and then we did chow for dinner, and then we did midnight chow, right? And so it's 4 meals a day, every day, day in, day out at the chow hall. And boy, that makes for a long, long day. I will not forget it. Hey Heather, how you doing? Let's see. Uh, if you all could do me a favor and give me a thumbs up and share the stream out, okay? I don't ask much here at Cap 7 of people. It's pretty simple to share it out and give a thumbs up for this. So for those that have already done it, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, John T. Cash, how are you doing? Good afternoon. So I'm waiting to get enough people in here that I can do my fire pit cooking update, but I don't know. I'm having a struggle here to get some people in here. You okay? I'm doing good, Heather. Thanks for asking. Doing good. Hey, Jerry, how are you doing? Good to see you. Well, let me grab the coffee. We're going to go out to the fire pit, okay? We're going to go out to the fire pit, but let me warn you ahead of time. There ain't no fire, okay? There's a reason why. All right? And I'll let you know about that. Come on and take a walk with me, okay? It's just a short little jaunt to the backyard. That's about it. Jim Riley, how you doing? Tony, how you doing? Good to see you out there. Come on, let's go out to the fire pit. Come on. Ah. Oh, goodness. Boy, it's beautiful out. Let me tell you. It's 53 degrees and it's sunny out with a light breeze. It is beautiful out today. God, you would think it's springtime out here. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh, look at what I got to do. I've got to work on that garden. Oh my God. Ah. Yeah, I definitely got to work on that garden. Oh, my umbrella fell over. Oh, wow. Hey, Mr. Dove, how are you doing? Look at the dove on top of the bird feeder pole. Can you see that dove up there? Hey, Mr. Dove. Hey, Mr. Dove. Goo! Goo! We get these doves around here all the time. Oh, God. By God, there we go. Okay, so you see that there is no fire going on, okay? There's none. And there's a good reason for it, too, okay? There's a thing out there called the law, okay? And you got to abide by the law, or you get fined for breaking it, okay? So here in Pennsylvania, we've got a fire ban. And that kind of sucks, but I don't mind following the law, okay? I don't. But the fire ban here is all the way until April 16th. So I'm not going to be able to do any live streams, any cooking live streams, until at least April 16th when the fire marshal says, okay, everyone can have a fire now. You know what I'm saying? So it's really dry here. We haven't had really any rain, and the snow has been very limited. I mean, extremely limited. We've had maybe 3 snows, and they just, a couple inches here, a couple inches there. It's been a very odd winter. So I won't be able to do any cooking videos at least until April 16th, okay? I know I'm not happy about it. Spirit Stalker, how you doing? I'm not happy about it. I'm really not. Because it is one of my joys. I love getting out here with some cast iron and cooking up food for you guys, right? And gals. So, and from time to time, the lady across the street likes to turn me in. She calls up the fire marshal and says, Ben is over there with a fire. And that doesn't help things out either, okay? Some people like to rat people out, and that doesn't make life easy on me at all. But that's another story. There is something else I want to update you on. I want to thank all the people that have donated for my firewood, okay? And I have mentioned it a few times. If anyone wanted to donate for my firewood, they could send a PayPal donation. I don't care if it's a buck, okay? A buck is a buck, and it's spendable, okay? And if you want to donate to the Firewood Fund, you could donate to my PayPal, right? Well, several people have done that, and I am very thankful. Trust me, I am. I'm humbled by that. To do a cooking live stream isn't free, right? You got to go out and buy the groceries, And we all know that, right? You got to go out and buy the groceries, and you got to have firewood. Unless you cut firewood yourself, it's not exactly free. It's about $230 for a cord of firewood. Now, I don't have that here, but I'm building up to it, okay? And with the donations I have gotten, everything that you're about to see is in plastic, okay? Because I've been buying them in bundles over at Lowe's. And that is the most expensive way to buy firewood. Trust me, I don't want to do it that way. But the guy that I normally go to has not been able to help me out with firewood, okay? I haven't been able to buy from him, all right? For one reason or another. So the only other option I have is to go through Lowe's. And each bundle costs about $9, okay? So, which is extremely expensive. That's crazy. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. It's like going to a campsite, KOA. They're going to charge you, $10 a bundle for a couple pieces of wood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lady D, how you doing? Or Lady D, Lady Swan, how are you doing? Thank you, Nina. Did you put out my PayPal? I appreciate it if you did. Thank you. So I'm a little on the depressed side about this. Hey, Backroads. I'm a little on the depressed side about this because there have been several days I could have been out here cooking, right? But because we have a fire ban, I can't do it, right? It's against the law. Hey, Just in Time. Good to see you, brother. It's been a while. Happy New Year. So let me show you what I've got for inventory. Now, four people have donated for the firewood fund, okay, over the last 30 days. And just those four people alone, wow. Wow. Let me get this umbrella picked up first. Oh my God, man. Okay. Now everything that you see in plastic, okay, is what you guys have bought, okay? So there you go. Everything in plastic. That's 12 bundles right there, 12 times 9. Okay? And here's all the rest of them. Look at them all. This is all the firewood that y'all bought. Everything that's in plastic there. Okay? And I really do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. I could buy this myself. It's just it takes a while, right? I don't have all the money in the world to do this. But when you got a community of people helping you out, you can get it done pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying? So because of you, okay, this is all the firewood that you guys have all bought. Look at that. Thank you so much. Thank you. 8 machine, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind. Nothing found at PayPal link. There's no PayPal link out there? Hey, Harry Big Cat, how you doing? Let me show you. I got more firewood here. Let me show you. That's not it. Oh, I don't know if that PayPal is working. Is that PayPal? Is that a valid PayPal? I don't know. Okay, look. Now this is the wood I get the fire started with. Okay. These start the fire really well, and that's birch. Okay, they're just chunks of birch. Now, I don't get around too quick anymore, okay? I'm slowing down in my life, and it's very obvious that I am. But I've got some other firewood. I've been slowly working at this. I've got more in the back of my truck. Now, remember, this is the stuff that you all bought for the fire pit, okay? And it's good to be transparent because you want to see where your dollars are going, right? Heck yeah. Okay, there we go. There's the other firewood, okay, back there. There's probably I think there's maybe 11 more bundles in there, okay? Yeah. Some people would say, Ben, you don't have to prove yourself. we trust you. But there are people out there, it just takes one bad apple, right, to ruin it for everybody. So I like to cover my own ass and show to you that I'm a man of my words, okay? Uh, oh my God. I am winded. Oh, Lord. Whew. So there you have it. So the deal is, I wish you lived near me because we would have dropped off. Oh, wow. Jerry, that would have been nice. You know, I've got to say, my brother, Fireman CB, I don't know when it's going to happen, but he said he's going to, I can't believe he's going to do this, but he's going to bring down a truckload of firewood for me from Massachusetts. That's like 5 hours away, people. He's going to bring down all this firewood because he knows that I do this, right, for all you guys out there, and he wants to be a part of that and help me out. So it's that's enough to touch your heart. You know what I'm saying? Just I said you didn't have to do that, brother. He said, Ben, I want to do it. So anyhow, if you're out there, fireman, you're lurking this fire stream, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Wendy, how you doing? Oh my goodness. So hopefully I'll have, by the end of the summer, I'll have close to a cord of wood. I'm hoping so. Right now I'm sitting probably about, a cord of wood is 4 by 4 by 8, okay, feet. And I'm probably sitting at almost a half. About a half, I suppose. About a half a cord. And with my cooking videos last year, I went through about 3/4 of a cord of wood. I did a lot of meals last year, but I had a good time doing it. I did. It was a lot of fun, and I appreciate all you being there too. All we do is just simply sit around the fire pit here. I got benches here for people to sit in, right? And I can enjoy your company. You can enjoy mine while I, cook up a cast iron, sort of meal for you. Can somebody check that link for me because that came from his YouTube page? Yeah, that should work. Hey, Graybird, how you doing? Hey, Nike girl, coffee. Oh, don't even start, girl. I can't have a fire. I can't have a fire. The fire marshal said no fires until April 16th, which sucks. Okay, but it's too dry around here, and an accident could start a fire, so we don't want to do that, right? So, Mr. Coffee, it's going to have to do. It's not percolated, but, but it'll do. It's been a while since I've sat out here, but it seems funny without having a fire behind me. Oh man. I feel like a clown without the fire. Jeez. So, as you can see, I've gotten quite a bit of firewood from all the people that have donated, okay? And once again, thank you so much. Oh my God. And unexpectedly too, I don't beg, right? I don't beg. I'll eventually get the firewood on my own, right? I've always done that. But I figured if you want to be a part of this and you like my cooking live streams, then hey, why not? A buck, whatever. It doesn't matter. Uh, it's just certainly appreciated. So still uh, works in Germany. Oh, it works in Germany. Oh, wow. Okay. Be something to look forward to, the fire pit. Heck yeah. I just wish more people knew about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. YouTube's a great big place, but there's only about 30 or 40 people that know about my fire pit streams. And I don't get it. It's like, YouTube, help me out. Come on, let people know about this. There'd be a lot of people that would enjoy sitting around a campfire and watching someone cook up something good. Why not? It's a good way to spend a couple hours of your day. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing my live streams out. It is much appreciated. Thank you. Boy, for being 53 degrees with that wind blowing, it makes it feel a lot cooler than 53, let me tell you. Ah, fighting spirit, I support your fire pit. Oh, thank you. Robert, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. The problem is when you donate in the live stream, they take 50%. So if you send $5, I get 250. YouTube or yeah, YouTube gets 250. I get 250, they get 250. It's terrible. But that's the way they've been working me over. And that's why I said PayPal, it's a lot easier because with PayPal, I get everything, right? All anything that you donate, I get it all. There's a small fee, a bank fee. I can't remember what it was. It's like $3 or $4. That's it. Yeah, it does suck. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Hey, since we're out here, might as well take you around the backyard here, huh? We may not have a fire, but I can still take you around the backyard, see what's going on around here, okay? All right. Not much to see, but look at these pussy willows. Nike, don't say a word. Don't say a word, Nike girl. Look at the pussy willows. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look how beautiful those are. Look. Isn't that cool? Those are the first things to come out in spring around here. That's a good sign. The days are warming up. My God, man. All the pine cones fell off the pine tree. I'm thinking about maybe replanting some of those. Because the pine tree happens to be my favorite tree, okay? I love pines. Oh my God. And I'm just a tiny little thing compared to it. I remember when I used to be taller than this tree. Here's a bird for you to pull. I need to get some food up in here. But for those that don't know, I built this and it's squirrel proof. Ain't no squirrel gonna climb up that. Hell no. And it's far enough away from the fence that the squirrel can't jump onto it. It works out really fine. I haven't had a problem with one squirrel, not one, over the last, 7 years since this has been here? Yeah. Ha ha, squirrels. All right. Whew. Back here's the pond. It's finally unfrozen. All the ice, it's been warm enough, it's melted all the ice off of it. I hope I don't see no dead fish. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, we've got a fish in here that we've had for years. And we named him Skeletor. That's the name of this fish. And what he is a bottom feeder. And he cleans all the algae out of this pond. And he was also the biggest fish. Well, he died. I'm looking at his body right now. Oh my God. Listen, if you give me a second here, I gotta scoop him up out of there, okay? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, oh man. Oh God. Ooh, boy, that smells bad. Ooh. Ah. Oh God. Oh, that is so sad. For 7 years, that fish has served this pond to keep the algae down. Oh my God. That's very depressing. But you know, it happens from time to time, right? We don't live forever, I suppose. When it's our time, it's our time. Oh God. Oh, oh. Well, there's the old garden. Ah, I've got my work cut out for me. Look at all those weeds that need to be pulled. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh man. Matter of fact, I didn't see any fish in the pond at all. So I hope they're down. Usually during the wintertime they go down deep, right? To escape the ice. And I got aerators in there so they can still breathe, right? They gives off oxygen. Hey, Drew, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Oh, man. So that's the reason why I had this live stream. I wanted to do an update on my cooking videos, okay? So we're looking, let's see, April 16th is, let's see, a month and a half away. So at least for another month and a half, I'm not going to be able to do any cooking streams, all right, out here at the fireplace. And I apologize, but law is law, and I don't want to break it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, 49 days at 40, is that 49 days, Pierce? You know what? That 49 days could go by awfully slow. That's going to go by awfully slow because that's my main content for YouTube, right? Is those cooking videos. Oh man, April showers bring cab fire pits. Well, that's in April's when we do get most of our rain, and usually they lift the fire ban, right? Go figure. If the ground is wet, of course. So I wonder if they got. No, they didn't. No, fish don't sense that. They don't really sense heat and cold. They adjust, right? Whatever the water is, they adjust to that water temperature. It's kind of like a frog. Frog does the same thing. It just adjusts to it, you know? But he was 7 years old, right? He's been around a while. I don't know what happened, but uh, He's in heaven now, okay? He's in fish heaven. Yeah. Remember, Nike girl, you were talking about the fish that you had and that you felt very close to? I think you said a fish, and you were very close to it, and then it died, and you were very sad about it. Yeah. And then I told you my story about my fish when we had fish tanks, and it jumped out of the fish tank, and I found it later. Oh God, I was devastated. It was so unique. Yeah, you cried. So did I. So did I. I was about 13, 14 years old when that happened. And he was so unique because he was different than all the other fish, right? He wasn't pretty to look at. And that's kind of how I looked at myself. It's like I felt pretty much like the guy that stuck out in a group of people. I wasn't the pretty thing to look at. And I didn't really have that many friends growing up as a kid, I suppose. And I felt like that fish. And we became friends. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So when someone in the community says, "Hey, my fish died" or "my gerbil died," right? Those are not insignificant. Those are very important. And I know what it's like. And when you're sad when something dies, like a fish or a gerbil or a hamster, right? It's important to you, right? And I get that. I totally do. My heart goes out to you. It sure does. But then there's people out there that make fun of that and don't care about it, and right? They judge you and what have you. I just don't have time for those kind of people. Have a heart, by God. Have a heart. Uh, you're thinking that's Corvette? No, I don't. No, that's not Corvette. Hey, Gene, how are you doing? My son's fish died from being cold. We were moving. He cried too. Being cold. Oh my goodness, I've never heard of that before. It's sad when any living thing dies. That's exactly right. Especially if you feel a connection with it, right? That's right. Thomas Jordan's son just recently passed away too. That's not easy. That's not easy when you got to bury your own child. I'll tell you, my heart certainly went out to you, no doubt. Hey, Mr. Whistle, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Cav, is that your wind chimes? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it sure is. You picked up on that. Wow. Yeah, we've had those wind chimes for probably about 20 years. Doing fine. I'm still helping vets. Good. I'm glad you're doing that. Glad you're doing that. You know, I always appreciated you doing that, Gene. I've known Gene for probably about 8 years over at YouTube. All right, Nina, no problem. So let me show you again my inventory, okay? For all the people. Now there are 4 people that helped me out with the firewood, okay? And I'm very grateful. Trust me, I am very grateful to that. So let me show you what I got. Everything that's in plastic is the stuff from Lowe's, okay? And they sell it by the bundle, and that's how I've been buying it, okay? $9 a bundle. So there's a fair amount of wood there, okay? That's a fair amount of wood. That's over 300 bucks worth, okay? And then the stuff down there as well. And of course the stuff that I have in my truck, okay? There's another 11 bundles out there. Stanley helped me out, okay? And a part of those 11 bundles is what Stanley helped me out with. Stanley, thank you. Thank you, brother. And then we got this stuff here, okay? Now these ones that are in these netted bags, these I also got with donations, okay? You know, I wish it was a lot simpler to be able to do a cooking live stream. But when you decide to do one outside, right, and you're not living in a forest, right, and wood is not so accessible, you have to go through somebody and hire them, right, to buy wood from them. And that's how I do it. Because I can't cut firewood, right? There's just no way I could do it. I'm not in the health to do it, for one thing. So I go through someone else to do it for me. But he wasn't around this year to buy wood from, so I had to do it individually, like you just saw. And of course, I've pitched in what I could, right? My own money as well. I don't want you to feel like you're all doing it on your own. I'm helping out the best way I can too, okay? So thank you. I'm going to show you a couple other things that I bought with donations, okay? Let me show you a couple other things. It's all related to the fire pit and cooking, okay? Oh, God. I'll tell you, that wind, it makes it a little chilly out here. That's for damn sure. Whew. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, this is brand new. This is brand new. Okay. This is a grate. That's a 36-inch grate, okay? And that's going to go over the fire pit. You got to have one of those, okay, out here in our county. All right, if you don't, you get yourself in trouble. So, no problem. So, the donations help buy that. Okay. I think that's $70. Fuck, I'm fucking out of oxygen. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. And then I got, this is my, what they call fat wood. All right. Right here. Or Duraflame. I got two boxes of Duraflame. And then I got what they call fat wood, all right? This is resin. This is that stuff that seeps out of trees, okay? And it lights on fire very nicely. It's a good way to start a fire. So, that is what all the donations have bought. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fuck. Oh my God. Whew, am I winded. We're supposed to get snow again Wednesday and Thursday, of course. Okay, I've got you on. If I'm not looking at the cameras because I'm looking at the big screen here, okay? So say hi to yourselves. Look at your beautiful selves out there. Say hi to yourself. Look at that. Yeah, there you are. Kat, any ideas for the first fire pit meal? Well, no, I really haven't thought about it. I really haven't thought about it. Hey, I'm kids. How you doing? Drive Shaft Drew said, hello, Drive Shaft Drew, you sexy old man. Drive Shaft Drew is calling himself a sexy old man. Oh boy. Has it gotten that bad, Drew, that you gotta, what the hell, bro? Oh my God. Bacon and eggs. Yeah, that sounds good. You know, I could cook up a mess of bacon and eggs with no problem. But let me tell you, the first cooking stream, there's going to be a half a pound of bacon involved, okay? Got some great news also, Ben. What's your great news, brother? Tell me what your great news. You know I'm always up for great news. What's going on? Scroll up and look at my last comment if you can. That's your gray beard. Okay, hold on. Now watch, I'm going to miss what. Check with your local fire department. Yes, there is a fire ban, but some states have different things. You can't burn how much or how being in a fire pit with firewood, yeah, you're not allowed to. I actually talked to the fire marshal. They know exactly what I got. Yeah, you can't burn it. Let's see. My official retirement is this year on my birthday. Damn, it's hard to believe it's gotten here so quick. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, we ain't getting any younger. We ain't getting any younger. I can't believe it. Life is going by so quick. All right, Nike, no problem. Our lives are going by so quick, bro. Damn, I wish it would slow down just a little bit. Wow. See. Former firefighter, Orlando, Florida. It's 85 degrees here, and that's what I heard. You all have been in the 80s here. Isn't that kind of out of the ordinary? Shorts and tank top weather and drinking cold brew. Listen, former, it's uh, it's 54 degrees here, and look what I'm wearing. Look. In the wintertime, it doesn't matter if it's winter or summer. I'm always wearing shorts and tennis shoes. It doesn't matter. I don't know what the heck's wrong with me. I'll keep warm up here. Two sweatshirts, right? I'm wearing two sweatshirts. But from the waist down, if I could get away with not wearing anything, I would. But you have to keep yourself covered. Damn. Yeah, that's right, Thomas. I'm always wearing shorts. There's no doubt about it. I remember there was snow on the ground, and I rolled up a snowman for I can't remember her name now. The channel name escapes me. But I did a snowman uh, on in a video, and there I was wearing my tennis shoes and shorts, about 3 inches of snow on the ground, and all that was on my mind was to make this snowman for this lady who hadn't seen snow in years. And I rolled up the snowman. I said, "This is for you." You've been retired for 8 years. Wow. 27 here, but it's also windy, so it's colder. 27. Ooh, yeah, that's cold. I'm living my life the way I want, and nobody will stop me. Okay. But I wanted to let y'all know, about my fire pit situation and my firewood, okay? I'll let you all know about that. And I'm really good at being transparent, especially when it comes to donations, okay? I don't mess around with that. Um, I want you to know everything up front, what's going on with your donations, okay? Some people don't do that, all right? They don't do that. But some people, they don't get the wrath of hell come down on them either, right? Like I do. So I learned my lesson. You know, people will assume that you've done things with money, and they know damn well you haven't, okay? They know. They just want to start troubles. Please make sure to leave the thumbs up. Yep, that's right. Thank you. Wonder why the U.S. of Fahrenheit as temperature. At first, it's a German word, and German is much complicated to speak for English speakers, and then I only know Celsius. We're the only country that does that. We're the only country that does that, machine. I don't know why. -6 Celsius here, nice and warm today. That's 21 for you guys. Yeah, that's actually not too bad for up there in Canada. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We had about a dozen fish washed up from some beaches because of that leak from Ohio. Oh, jeez. Ah, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that's about 5 hours west of me where that happened. 6 hours west of me. Gotta be different. Got nothing wrong with being different, right? Nothing wrong with being your own person. You know, this year I wanted to help out. I wanted to help some people out in the community for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But that was such a okay, Drew, no problem. Look at this piece of beer that's just it wants a name of its own. Look, it's just sticking out. Let's go look at me. I'm big and beautiful. I'm different than the rest of the hairs. That hold on a second, Drew. Hey, 88 Katana, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. The guy that loves to work on cars, okay? Likes being out in the garage. He's also an artist too, okay? Yeah, I still remember that. He's a good artist. Okay, Drew, look. Look what's going on up in here. Okay, I can see the bottom of this jar. So yeah, I've been sneaking into it and eating crackers and peanut butter, okay? Ugh. Now I don't do this with anybody else. Hey Steve, what's up? What is up, man? I don't do this for anybody else but my longtime brother, Drive Shaft Drew, okay? I've known him for, well, probably 8, 9 years, okay? It's been a long time. But there's one thing I started traditionally, and that was I dedicate this spoonful of peanut butter to my brother, Drive Shaft Drew. Why? Because I can. And our friendship has been built over the years. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. But lately, I don't know. We're just getting old now. And I'm starting to forget about everything. Jeez. But, Drew, thank you for always being around. Somehow you always seem to be. And I hope that that lasts a long, long time. You know I love the fuck out of you, bro. Thank you for being a bro and my friend. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I did a video here the other day. I celebrated 17 years of sobriety, right? But if I didn't have a problem with alcohol, I'd be cheering good old Drive Shaft Drew with the rum and coke, let me tell you. Rather than peanut butter. But my sobriety means a lot to me, so I don't know if any of you saw that video. If you do find some time, I did put out a short video on that, or a live stream, I think, all right? If you want to see that, be my guest. Oh, man. Steve said Jack and Coke is better. Oh, hey, I'll drink anything is what I used to say. I'll drink anything, and I did. I was the kind of person that would go down the bar, Steve. Listen, listen. I was the kind of guy that would go down the bar. I'd go to the AmVets, okay? It's a veterans bar. But I'd get snockered enough to where I'd steal people's drinks. I'd take a sip off their drink, or if they were out dancing on the dance floor, I'd just take their drink. I know. I know. Can you believe that I did shit like that? I did. The true signs of an alcoholic, I'm telling you. And a lot of times I was broke. So I said, I won't mind. Oh, I won't mind if I take a drink. I won't mind. Yeah. You did the same thing, Thomas, did you? Hey, Blue Tulips, what's up, girl? Until you get caught and thrown out of the bar. That's never happened. I have never been kicked out of a bar, ever. Never happened. I've been lucky. I haven't been into a bar, though. It's been a long time since I've been into a bar. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. Thank you. 17 years of sobriety. That's a long time, let me tell you. That's a long time. That brings back memories way too much. The stupid, dumb shit that we do when we're drunk. You know what I'm saying? So I did a lot of stupid, dumb things. Do I regret any of them? No, 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 no. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got kicked out of the bar, but we always got kicked. Oh, you always got kicked out of the bar. Wow. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Thank you. It certainly has made a big difference in my life. I'm telling you. I can't name all the bars I've been kicked out of. Drinking too much, fighting, and stealing alcohol. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Tori, how you doing? Good evening. My God, man. Oh, Lord. You've had what done twice, Wendy? What did you have done twice? At least no one can call you a stupid old drunk or asshole. I'm still called an asshole from time to time. I am, Steve. I am. Then going down the street and stealing cigarettes. Yeah, hey, hey, I would take people's cigarettes. You leave a pack of cigarettes on the bar, I'm going to help myself to one, okay? I don't have no cigarettes. I'm going to help myself to one of your cigarettes. I'll pay you back. And never do. Nana's Crazy Life. Donna Griggs. Hey, how are you doing? Good evening, my friend. Fuck those people. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, none of us have been perfect, right? Right? None of us have been perfect. We've all done some stupid stuff in our life. And we will continue to do stupid stuff in our life. Right? It just shows how human you are. There's going to be more times I fuck up. I guarantee you, I'll fuck up. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Oh, man. You are abnormal. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. There is no such thing as normal, right? And if anyone believes in that, you're being lied to, okay? There is no such thing as normal. What do you base normal off of? Right? What do you base that off of? No one's normal. I got kicked out of a bar twice, says Wendy. Good for you. Give me five. Come on, girl. Give me five. Yeah. There's no such thing as normal. Everybody's concept of normal is different. Yeah. Yeah. I try not to use that. I really try not to. I try not to use that term normal because I feel awkward when I say it. Never got kicked out of a bar because I never went in one. Really? You mean, uh, really? How come you've never been to a bar, girl? You missed out. Boy, it's a different kind of life inside a bar. Each bar has its own kind of lifestyle. Marilyn Welsh, how you doing? Me too, Ben. I've been to many different kinds of bars, let me tell you. I've been to many different bars, and none of them are the same, okay? None of them are quite the same. You ain't missing nothing, Nina. It's full of drunk people who do karaoke. That's quite a cough you've got there, Cap. It's a smoker's cough. And I admit it. I'm a chain smoker. I have been for 45 years. Smoke, 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 smoke. You're good, still breathing. So am I. So am I. That's because I drink at home. It's better and it's safer. Okay. Hey, that's fine. That's how my dad was. He'd rather drink at home than go to a bar. Hey, Raymond, how you doing, brother? Good to see you out there. You still doing G Live Band? Oh yeah, I just got done doing a stream. I just got done doing a stream and then I ended that one and came over here. I'm a live streaming fool, okay? I love live streaming. I do. Janet Sarlo, hi. Hey, how are you doing? It's good to see you. My goodness, look at all the good people out there. Look at y'all. I got to get back over there so I can talk to you more. Nothing wrong with that. Heck yeah, I'm there all the time. Barefoot Bernie's is one of my favorite bars. Really? Let's see, Machine said €3 send via PayPal. Oh, thank you. Machine, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Janet, hey, that's a good way to be. That's a good way to be blessed. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. They say, I only do YouTube for talking. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Now that I go to a bar, I play pool and I don't drink 28 years sober. Yes. Yes. Good for you, Wendy. Good for you, girl. I'm proud of you. Green Turtle was my favorite bar until I got the boot. You know what's really bad is if you get kicked out of every bar in your own town and you got to go to the town next door just so you can go out and have fun. I got to go out of my own zip code just to have fun. Couldn't imagine that. Why go to a bar if you don't drink? Well, apparently that's where all the fun is at. A lot of people eat, yeah, some people that don't drink go to bars because there's pool tables there, right? And once in a while during game night, okay, especially Super Bowl, they got great food. And then, of course, they got dart leagues, pool leagues. You know what I'm saying? So even if you're not a non-drinker, and I was a part of the dart league, that was fun. Sometimes the food is better, I heard. Yes, it is. Especially if you've been drinking. When you've been drinking, everything tastes good, okay? That's just my experience. I'm not speaking for everybody else. Believe me, you find a different bar every street corner here in Florida. Nice. They have places called pool halls. Not here. Not here, they don't. This town is too small to have a pool hall. Jeez. You're lucky if the bar has one pool table. And it's one of those pool tables from 1971. Well, geez. The green is all torn up. The table leans a little bit, but that's okay. We can compensate. But you still have to pay 75 cents to play a game now. You may not get all the balls. So you're going to have to go up to the bar and let them know, hey, I put in my 75 cents. I didn't get all the balls. Raymond's asking what's good for dinner. Who are you asking there, Raymond? I hope you're not asking me. Yeah, machine. It's late in Germany. Yes, yes. You're 6 hours. You're 6 hours ahead of me. Hey, I want to thank you all for coming to this live stream and hanging out with me here on this Sunday night. Thank you so much for just taking time out of your night to do that. You could be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here for God only knows what reason. But I appreciate it, okay? All the same, I appreciate it. Cab, what are you cooking today? Nothing. I can't cook it. The fire marshal is not allowing us to start any fires in the county until April 16th. So that's what this live stream is about. I want to let people know that I can't do any fire pit cooking. So I have to wait until April 16th, okay? And then I let everyone know about my firewood, all the firewood that I've bought with the donations. That's what this stream is about. Oh, Marilyn, much love right back to you. Thank you. Thank you. Blue Tulips, love you too, girl. Shoot, you're like family, you know? Well, some of you've been around a long time. You ain't no friend no more. You're family. That's how I look at some of you, right? You're like a sister or a brother. And you can't be a grandparent or a parent to me because you'd be over 100 years old. That doesn't make no sense now, does it? I've been watching since 2016. Yeah, you've been watching for many years there, Steve. You sure have. You sure have. A lot has happened over those years, right? You all see me put on some age over the years, too, for those that know me well. I've aged a lot. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. You've been my brother since day one. Whoa. Since day one. Adventure Demo Don. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, good to see you. Hey, Happy New Year. For those people that I didn't say Happy New Year to, you know what? It's still okay to say Happy New Year. Okay? But March 1st, it's too late. All right? It's too late. But up until, the last day of February, it's still okay to say Happy New Year's to people. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Raymond, we've been friends for a long time. I call you brother, though. Right? Well, Ben, I got to take care. Love you much. I'm praying for all who needs it. Love all you guys. Wendy, thank you. Thank you. God love you, girl. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit tonight, okay? Been knowing you for a long time, Cap. Yep, that's right, Blue Tulips. That's 10-4, good buddy. You're starting to look like Santa. Can we send you a Christmas list? My 12-pack of Bud. Well, Santa Claus did have long hair, and I'm starting, I'm growing this on purpose. This long hair, I've got a goal. I want to grow hair down the middle of my back because I've never done that before. I know I do these stupid, dumb goals. And I like to achieve all the goals that I set, right? I like to do that. So this idea was to grow hair down the middle of my back, and once I get there, let's just chop it off and go back to my short hair, okay? Because I like the short military kind of cut. And it's easy to maintain, okay? There's nothing that you got to do. You don't have to comb it or brush it. It's too short. You wake up and there's nothing that you got to do. Your hair's taken care of. Enjoy life. That's exactly right. Enjoy life. So anyhow, I've got the long hair thing going on now. Okay, it's down past my collar. Oh, I don't know if you can see this or not. Look, look. Now this is the longest I've ever had it before. So, okay, we got the white beard. We got the long hair like Santa Claus had, St. Nick. And, hold on a second. And you got to have the round glasses like he did. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. And I do have a Santa hat too, by the way. And when you reach your goal, you can donate your hair to cancer patients. I can't do that. I can't do that because I'm a smoker. And that lives in hair follicles. Yeah, that would be the worst thing to do. Although it sounds like a good idea, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. I've already asked, trust me. Christmas in February. I want to see Ben return to Taco Bell. Oh my God, that shit was so funny. That has to be my favorite video of you, Ben. Remember when that drip at the end of that taco or that taco supreme? Remember how it was dripping? My goal is to have me a Harley bike in my driveway, but it's still empty. Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day. That's a lofty goal, but maybe one day. You just never know. Hell yeah, and your sound effects were good. There's some stupid dumb things I do. Let me tell you, some stupid dumb things. Jeez. See, that's the thing. People miss out on what's going on D Live, right? They don't. But over at D Live, you can do this thing called clips, and it's kind of like shorts on YouTube, right? So these are called clips, and it's me just acting like an idiot.
Michelle, really? Can I put one on order though?
Okay, now watch this.
Okay. Michelle, really?
Now I'm going to show you this. This is a clip.
Can I put one on order though?
This is a clip from D Live. Okay, it's 58 seconds. That's the maximum you can have these things. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this or not.
Michelle, really? Can I put one on order though? Okay, yeah. All right, my credit card information. Well, I'm on a live stream right now, so I'm gonna have to whisper it to you. Okay, hold on. 9/5. Yeah. Expiration date is 9/27. Uh-huh. Well, I'm excited. What do I intend to do with the Cab 7 blow-up doll? Well, that's a little personal, don't you think? Just don't worry about it, okay? Just don't fucking worry about what I'm going to do with it. Okay. Okay, I'm glad we got that understood. Okay, listen, is that all the information you need? When will it arrive at my house? January 2030. Are you fucking serious?
Oh my. Oh my God. Wow. Now those are called clips. All right, over at D Live. And I love doing clips. I love doing those. And there's just short little skits. But they're so fucking addicting. Okay, Steve, this is for you.
My name is Dr.
Steve, Steve, I'm gonna do this for you, okay? Not look, Steve. Steve, watch. This is for you, okay? What an idiot I am. But it's cheap entertainment, okay? I'm cheap. Cheap entertainment. Here we go.
My name is Dr. Cat 7. I have you in my control. Oh, now. How pretty do you think I am now, Tamara? From now on, I will look like this when I do my live streams.
Do you really want to know that guy? I'm serious. I got one more to show you, okay? I got I got one more to show you. Oh my god. Give me just a second, okay? Give me just a second here. Huh. Oh, wow, memories. My god, man.
Hello, this is Cap 7 at Allstate Insurance. Can I help you? Okay, you'd like a quote on what? A 1986 Toyota.
Okay, here we go. Now watch this. Watch. This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
Hello, this is Cap 7 at Allstate Insurance. Can I help you? Okay, you'd like a quote on what? A 1986 Toyota Celica? Okay, hold on. What's your name? Mrs. Com. How do you spell that? C-O-M-E. Mrs. Com. Okay, and your last name? Dumpster. Mrs. Com Dumpster. Really? Are you joking me? You're definitely serious. Okay.
Whoa. Wow. Wow. Okay, some of them are off the wall. Okay, they are a little off the wall. Oh God, it's Grizz. Grizz, where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you been, brother? My God, man, I haven't seen you in forever. You used to do live streams over at D Live. What happened? They probably kicked you off the platform, didn't they? For anyone that might know Grizz 270, I've known him for years. Okay, I've known him for years. He's a part of the landscape. Okay, let me tell you, brambles and thorns and stuff like that. I bet you 2-1. in the state of Oregon, they allow you to burn fires out there. I bet you there's no fire burn out in Oregon, is there? I bet you there's no fire burn out there. Man, I've been busy braiding my hemorrhoids. You know, you need to take a break from that from time to time, okay? You need to take a break from that and do a live stream or two. I know that you're trying to keep down on your arthritis in your hands and braiding the hemorrhoids. That helps. I get it, bro. I get it. Here we have to wait until 6 p.m. to burn anything. Wow. Okay. Yeah, well, here we have to wait until the 16th of April. That's crazy. They say for air quality, no burning, but I'm an outlaw. You know what, Grizz? I agree with that 110%. I agree with that. Oh, man. Well, let me tell you, the fire marshal is preventing me from being able to get out there and do any of my darn cooking videos. And I don't want to be slapped with fines for going against them. Shit. See, how long have I been here? 81 minutes? Have I been here for 1 hour and 22 minutes? Holy crap. Wow, that went by quick. Damn. Deborah. Hey, if any of you want to know listen, she's broke a record hugging the most people ever on social media. So, I just want to let y'all know that you are being blessed by this gal, Deborah, okay? I'm not kidding. She's hugged more people than you can shake a stick at. Ben, check with your fire marshal. A lot of areas permit. That's who I talked to. They left me a message because the neighbor turned me in for having a fire. Yeah. So I called them up and had a conversation. Do you got a stove in your place? Yes. Okay, then you can cook. You have cooking capabilities. Yes. All right. But you are right. In some states, they'll allow you to cook outside. If you have no other means of cooking, but you can cook outside, they'll allow you to do that. Right? Set aside the fire ban, but you can only cook the meal, and then you got to extinguish it as soon as you're done cooking. But because I opened up my app and I said I had a stove, it kind of ruined it for me. Yeah, it does suck big time, brother, because you know I enjoy being out there at the fire pit. I enjoy being out there. So I got a month and a half to wait. Oh, man. Unless something changes between now and April 16th, I'm just shit out of luck. Hey, Heart of Comedy, how you doing, young man? I make a good steak. Do you really? What kind of steak? And I like my steak medium, okay? I used to like it medium rare, but now I like it medium the older I get. Please read my last message. Please click on link. That's your last message. Marilyn said, no one likes to see anyone having fun without them. Oh, okay. Call up your fire marshal and tell him your stove quit working temporarily until 5. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, hello. This is Grizz 270. Yeah. You don't recognize the name. Oh, my name's Ben. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the one that wants to cook outside. Uh-huh. Well, listen, I've got an idea. You're the fire marshal, okay? And you can bend the law a little bit for me, can't you? Hello? Hello? Well, so much for that. Thanks, Chris. Thanks. Back. Well, I tried. I cook always. I have medium rare. Wait, I found it on the fire pit I have. What? Wait a second. Are you drunk? Heart of comedy. Are you been drinking? Are you drunk or something? Because I don't understand what you're saying. Midnight chow chow. Midnight chow wow. How rude. Tell me about it. How rude. Maybe if I would have told them I was Biden, they would have given me a break. 10 of you people that support Biden, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to joke about that. I apologize. Sorta. I cooked the steak on the fire pit. You have a fire pit, huh? Are you serious? Are you serious now? Are you joking? I don't remember you having a fire pit. I would flip my power breakers and say, nope, no power. But I slow cook it. Okay, Heart of Comedy, send me a picture. Heart of Comedy, send me a picture of your fire pit. I want to see it, okay? Send me a picture. Just take a quick picture. Go out there right now. Take a picture of it and send it to Cab 7. All right? Artistben7 at yahoo.com. I want to see your fire pit. And send it to you. Got one last year. Me and my father built it. Nice. Nice, bro. I didn't think you were into that. I like a good fire pit, let me tell you. Artistben7, artistben7 at yahoo.com. Okay? I want to see this fire pit. I like seeing other people's fire pits. I already know what Grizz 270s looks like. It's a bunch of rocks. Okay? It's a bunch of rocks in a circle. It's chaotic looking, but it works. Sheet of bark for the oven top. Say what? Sheet of bark for the oven top? I don't understand. What do you mean? Boy, you didn't stay very long, Raymond. You got a hot date tonight? Hey, Raymond, are you still there? Raymond, are you still there? I gotta ask you a question, bro. Are you allowed to have headlights or excuse me, lights on your bed like you did at your house? Raymond's the only guy I know that has Christmas lights around his headboard so he can see at night. No judging. I'm not judging. I am not judging. Some people do some very odd things. That's one of them. Okay, hold on a second here. I got. Y'all still there? Are y'all still there? The chat's not moving at all. Did it freeze up? Testing, testing, one, two, three, testing. This is Cab7 on YouTube. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. Hi, I'm here. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, listen, it's 5:39 in the evening. Hard to believe. My God, man. And I've been here for an hour and 33 minutes, and I need to bring this live stream to a close. But once again, the fire pit cooking update is I cannot do any cooking videos until the fire marshal lifts the fire ban in our county. Okay, so the fire ban lasts until April 16th of 2023. For as much as I don't like it, I've got to follow the law, okay? I don't want to get fined for going out there and cooking, right? So that's the deal. And then I showed, of course, all the firewood that those that donated for the firewood fund. Thank you again, ever so much. Thank you. It is because of you that I can continue to do all these cooking live streams I do. And I've done a lot of cooking live streams, over 50 of them. So, and it's thanks to you for helping me out. Thank you very much. And I will continue to do that. If it is an entertainment to you at best, well, then it's worth it, okay? It's worth it for me. If it's to save you money on a meal for your family, then of course, yeah, it's worth watching, okay? And it's all in cast iron. If you've never seen one of my fire pit videos, come over and join me sometime, okay? And there's a whole bunch of videos you can go and watch yourself if you want to. It's just easy meals. It's nothing detailed. I'm not a chef and I'm not a pro. I'm just a middle-aged guy that happens to get out to a fire pit with some cast iron and cook something easy, okay? That's it. That's it. Much love to all. Till we meet again, play safe, stay safe, and enjoy life. Drew, take care, brother. All right, take care. So I'm going to end my live stream as I always do. I want you to take care of yourself, all right? And more importantly, I want you to take care of each other. We need to do that. Take peace, take love, pass it forward to the people that matter most in your life, your family, and of course, your friends. And let me tell you, our planet needs a whole bunch of both of those things. And the only way it's going to happen is if you make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So go outside of your comfort zone if you can and pass some peace and love off to that stranger out there and make a difference in their moment or a difference in the rest of their day. And last but not least, I'm a hugging kind of guy. So it's a big old fam hug from me to all of you out there. Big hugs! Woo! Yeah! That's it. I'm done. I would say la vie, but I don't know what that means. So I'll just say simply, I am Cab 7 right here on YouTube. I had to think about that. Where the hell am I? Take care, my friends.